the peace that you cannot buy. Send me love that you cannot mix. One in.
Right, y'all. Now I'm in the car chopping it up with my boy. What's your name? Where you from?
What's going down, man? I'm Rich Maserati, man, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We in the H-Town with it right now.
Yes, Lord, we in the H-Town. How you liking H-Town so far?
H-Town is pretty cool, man. It's vibes. It's always things to do. You can go to Savoy, D&D, Camp Houston. There's a lot of places to go. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check out the nightlife scene in Houston if you ever come visit. You know, a lot of people come here for spring break, so you know.
Word. Definitely have to check that out. Yeah, y'all check it out here, man. We got a little bit of everything. Houston does not sleep. You feel me? It does not sleep.
Yes.
All right. So you ready to get into these questions?
Yeah, I'm ready to get into these questions.
All right, man.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay. So, let's be real. Can you heal in the same relationship that broke you?
It depends. And that's just in my opinion. It depends. It depends on first it starts with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you ready to accept or forgive the person that may have hurt you? For you to even have to be healed, you have to be hurt. Right. So that's the starting question. Are you accepting to that? So I think it starts with forgiveness with that. So I think me personally, it depends on what you did. It depends on what you did. Like,
it's levels to it.
Yeah,
it's definitely levels to it.
You can't hit me over the head and try to tell me you pinched me.
Yeah.
So.
You definitely don't want to get in that
business
because people love to get their little get back, and it's something every time when you get down to these relationships, bro. It's you never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so I have another question. What is something you had to learn the hard way about people?
Okay. Because I feel like that question brings in a lot of trust. Belief, and with belief is trust. I gotta trust you to believe you. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I said, I can only trust you as far as I can throw you. Mm-hmm. How heavy is the problem is how heavy the person to weigh. And that's baggage. A lot of people bring baggage and don't heal from a lot of traumas. I was one of those people personally that dealt with a lot of past childhood traumas, and I carried those things on into situations and relationships in my past. And I realized that and like I said, you can only trust a person as far as you can throw them, but it's due to like how they maneuver. So that's why I say grace and have mercy on people, because like I've been a person like that, but that's not how I'm coming right now.
Right.
So it's like, okay, and a lot of times a person could tell you they passed, and then the person try to use that against you.
Facts.
And so it's like, that's where the grace and the mercy come, because it's like, okay, well, I see you taking what is that? Accountability.
Yep.
Accountability about your issue, so you could be a different person that'll be viewed different. Yep. But yeah, just as far as I can throw them, that's just as simply as I could put it. I can't really, I'm not into prejudging people anymore. I used to be a prejudgmental person, so I had that flaw and that trait that wasn't good, and it bit me in the back, because sometimes you be wrong about people.
Facts. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, you can be pretty wrong about people sometimes.
Until you open that chapter. That's
righteous,
true,
yeah.
that's how you learn. You get to grow and learn people and get to understand who they really is
Yeah.
and where they come from, because we all grow up in different areas and different spaces and different
Time
worlds,
zones
time
and
zones, and whatnot.
literally in different time frames and eras.
Facts.
Eras.
Yeah, definitely different areas. So,
Yeah.
all
I
right.
got a adjustment the other day. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm feeling real good. I know y'all just heard my bones popping, but he popped, man. He did it all, man. Shout out to my phone dead. I can't give you the doctor, but he was at the sauce factory the other day, so he gave us all adjustments. I felt really good.
I was thinking about getting that the other day. I was like, damn, I need like adjustment.
Man, it feel real good
because it help your crown, it help you think better, help your body move, and your clarity. It clears just the fog, the brain fog, and all that.
You feel that in places that your body never felt, because you be trying to get spots that you can't get, and when he did it, it showed me that, like, man, you ain't gonna never get that spot. Ain't no way.
Right.
Ain't
Got
no
your
way.
nervous system all the way to get.
Ain't no way you gonna be able to get that spot. You need to get what it is. You gonna have to get.
Because
you
gotta feel you to know where is it.
Like,
where is that trauma? Where is all that
that
you need to release? Because sometimes our body need a good release.
Yeah.
And speaking of releasing,
okay,
I have another question for you.
Let's go. This is a good question.
Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we all learning through this process of life, and we healing through everything we go through. So, do you think healing changed relationships?
Yeah. That's the key to even changing the dynamic. Healing. You got to heal, like I said, from your childhood traumas. That's a start. That is where you start at, right there. Whatever traumas that you got from your childhood, you need to heal from them before you get into any relationship.
Yeah.
I've been in a couple of relationships where I brought that shit over. And excuse my language, I did not know that I was bringing that over. So when I realized, I said, ooh.
Right, you slow down.
Yeah, you over here tripping, buddy boy.
Yeah.
And sometimes I still find myself tripping or may even relapse on that type of behavior, because, we all are growing people, not to give myself pity or give myself, try to a cop out, just saying, like, we all are growing. And so sometimes I find myself doing the same thing that I did in the past, just not as much,
right?
But would find myself doing that, and I had to check myself, like, man, you is out of line. And I think that more of us should do that. But healing is gonna be the key part
every time
to fixing the relationship and making it better.
Oh yeah, it could be uncomfortable.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It could be definitely uncomfortable, but sometimes uncomfortable is good, because it's getting you out your shell to be a better person, a better version of yourself. Because we do have to stop and reflect and just understand what we really did, what we said, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's your actions come behind it as well. So you have to do some realization with yourself and just take full accountability. Like, dang, I probably did go too far.
Right.
I probably did. Okay, and you gotta accept it.
Right.
And that's the first thing you start out with first, is accepting things that you do to yourself and understanding to make it better. The next time you do it with somebody, it come out better.
Right.
So
definitely.
That's where healing comes from, and it's okay. Healing is uncomfortable, but shit, how else we gonna grow?
And I would like to, I like to say this too, if I can. Man, don't give up on yourself because you feel like you failed in one situation. It's okay to fail or feel like you failed. Let's not even say you failed. It's okay. It's a feeling. However you feel is how you feel. So if you feel like you failed, you feel like you failed. That doesn't mean that you failed internally. So get back up and try to, the next day, be a better person. Say, I'm not going to do that no more.
Thanks.
I'm not going to do that anymore. And even if you do it again, it's okay to say, I'm not going to do that. Essentially, what's going to happen is muscle memory.
Every time.
And you're going to begin to not do that because you could train yourself to do some of the worst things in life, and you could train yourself to do some of the greatest things in life. So, however, if you continue and get back up and try again, essentially, chemistry, scientifically, theoretically, hypothetically, scientifically, nigga, you gonna start doing those things. So just speak life into yourself, speak positivity. Yes. That's basically what I'm saying.
All the time. You definitely gotta speak love and life into yourself, because the first person you are talking to is yourself in the morning.
Right.
You the first person that gets your mood together. You are, because it's awareness.
Right.
You're aware of what's going on. You have to give yourself at least 5 minutes, look at yourself in the mirror, understand it's a new day, thank God, give grace, give yourself them affirmations, because we need that. You know what I'm saying? And whatever your love language is, it's a whole lot of languages, bro. Like, whatever make you feel good, but always choose you. Always pour into yourself first before you even think to pour into somebody else if you don't have enough to give from your cup. Respectfully. Because it's not selfish. If somebody would think that it's selfish, no, it's not selfish. It's okay to choose you first before dipping into anything else. And it's okay. Regardless, it's even okay 5 minutes or whatever you doing to give yourself a moment. That ain't selfish. That's just being aware. That's getting your nervous system together, because it's a lot going on and you ain't have a moment to even get your mind right for a second. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm coming up with my journal, my 30-day journal, y'all. Y'all look forward to that coming soon. It's definitely going to talk about these good, uncomfortable conversations, good healing conversations that we can just grow and learn within ourselves. Even if we don't have nobody to talk to, we have something that we can jot it down on, and it's not going to judge us. And you're going to have affirmation to make you feel better along the journey.
Gotcha.
So y'all stay tuned for that. You know, we crawling before we walk, but we out here healing and we feeling. So stay tuned to another episode.
You already know, man.
Peace.